Hello, I am here outside the courthouse with Ginny from Foals. We can't believe you're here. Like, it's so cool. Like, it's great that you're back in Toronto.
Yeah, I know.
Because the last time you were back here was last year, like
about a year ago.
Exactly
right?
the same time. And you're back with Cage the Elephant now.
Yeah.
And you're doing like a whole tour with them.
Yeah.
So how's that been hanging out? How's that been?
That's been good, man. Like, this was the first show we've headlined, but it's great touring with a band like Cage the Elephant because we toured with them years ago in England. I think it was like 2007 or something. We've been friends ever since.
Yeah.
We've been doing that thing for like years and years, like bumping into each other at festivals and being like, oh, let's do a fucking tour. Yeah. Turns out we got the same management company these days, so like it just got put together. Like they supported us on our last UK tour, and then we just supported them on this tour. So yeah, it's good, man. They're good boys.
Yeah, it's amazing.
They're friends of ours, basically. So it's like touring with a bunch of friends. It's nice, you know.
Yeah.
Sometimes like when you're touring with the same bunch of people, like your band and the crew, and like you don't know anyone else, it gets after a while it gets a little bit fucking crushing, you know? So like we have like a whole nother world of like friends to go hang out with, and
that's pretty awesome.
We all just bitch about like life on the road, get drunk and do all the other stuff.
Do you almost get drunk every night?
On
tour?
Yeah, pretty much.
It's like you need to have a really high alcohol tolerance.
Yeah, but it builds up so quick.
Yeah.
You'll be surprised. You know, if you drink for like 3 days straight, then it's amazing. Suddenly your body is just like. But you got to treat the other end of the spectrum well as well. You know, you got to have like a lot of water, and stuff. Otherwise, you'll just like we're all getting a bit older now, and it's like we can't really do it like we used to. Our hangovers now, you know, last days,
days, months.
Months. Yeah. I don't even know. I mean, there's going to be one catastrophic come down when this all stops. So.
Right. What's your poison of choice on tour?
A vodka, I think. Yeah. Vodka, yeah.
How many shots tonight?
I don't know. Quite a lot.
Yeah. So, Holy Fire came out last year, and it was it's a really freaking good album.
Thanks, man.
So solid, and it's like one of those albums that you could listen to all the way through. Yeah. And then go back and listen to it again.
Yeah, that's great. That's kind of how we wanted it. Like a cyclical kind of effect.
And it kind of like all flows into each other.
Yeah.
So have you got any more like material coming out or?
Not coming out really. Like we were kind of toying with the idea of doing like a one-off single or something like that.
Yeah.
Because this is the last time we're going to be in Canada and America for a long time. And then we're going to do a bunch of festivals, and then we're going to stop. We're going to kind of go away for the foreseeable future to make this new record. So we're thinking maybe we should put something out to keep people interested. But I don't know. Like we've got it's good. We've got a lot of ideas, but none of them we have no idea what the next record will sound like, which is great. It's exciting.
It's kind of like exploring the unknown.
Yeah. I mean, that's the best thing about making records. You're just constantly walking into total darkness.
You're like frontiersmen. Or space, astronauts.
Yeah.
I was about to say space people. It's weird.
In our own tiny world, we're like frontiersmen. Yeah. I don't know. I love that. It's really exciting. Every time we get into a room and we start playing, it's just always new. Even if it's bad, it's still new. You know,
it's like you keep it fresh for every show. Quite like thrilling for the audience and stuff. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So what are your plans for summer then?
Well, loads of European festivals. Yeah. We're kind of cashing in a bit.
What's your what festival are you looking forward to most?
Festival, I think. So the last thing we're doing is the end of the Holy Fire tour, which has gone on way longer than we thought it would. It's the official end. It's like the stake in the vampire's heart. It's done after that. So that's gonna be good. And it's our first big festival, because we're headlining it on one of the nights. Yeah, pretty good.
Are you gonna go just all out for that show?
I don't know, maybe. I just like to I like the idea of us just sort of playing.
Yeah.
and not really having anything, you know, not too many bells and whistles. Just like this is it, you know. It's like this is the music. This is us playing our instruments live. We don't want to get sucked into a world of relying on too much extra shit to make it good, because that makes you lazy. I think.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And like, so like last year the Glastonbury.
Yeah, best show of my life, man. Yeah.
Well, it's like watch it on YouTube illegally.
Hey, well, everyone does everything illegally these days.
And,
it's hard not to.
Yeah, and it was just epic. And,
I
felt like there was sadness that wasn't in there in person.
Yeah, man. Well,
but I was in there in spirit.
Oh, fuck
in
yeah,
spirit,
man. That was a special show. That was my favourite show of my life, I think.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's all sort of everything aligned at the right time.
Yeah.
I don't know, the Glastonbury. I don't know. It's, you know, you get really nervous when you're playing Glastonbury.
Yeah.
Because you sit there in like this backstage room, and there'll be like, you know, like Tame Impala along before us, and like I watch them from the side of the stage, being like kind of digging it, to be like, fuck. It's like, fuck, we're playing a really good show. It's like, oh, and then you look at the back of your head, you're just like, oh shit, we got to go on after that. But it was great. We had the sunset slot, which is
with the sun setting behind the pyramid.
Yeah.
It
was just beautiful. And then Portishead were on after us, which was like pretty fucking sweet. So it's like play like the best show of your life, and then go and watch Portishead for the first time.
I know.
Doesn't get
that
much better
seems
than that.
like one of the greatest days in like a man's life. Right?
Yeah, it really was.
Yeah.
It really was.
It's pretty
I was
cool.
fucking depressed the next day because I knew it wouldn't be as good, and I felt catastrophically awful.
Was there any funny stories or anything weird that's happened to you on tour?
Oh man, it's that's the thing. There's so many, but I can't remember any of them. You know, it's like it's that classic thing of like when someone says something in an argument, it's like, well, just tell me when you said that.
Yeah.
I can't. I don't know. Yeah, like too many. I mean, even just touring America is like weird enough anyway. You know, as a British person, as an English person, it's like, it's fucking weird, man. We've been in some tight situations, but I'd like to think our beautiful Oxford accent has got us out of some sticky situations.
Yeah, it would have, because
like
Oxford is like, Oxford.
Yeah, like someone's about to mug you, and then you start talking, and you're like, what the fuck?
Where
are you from?
It's like serenading them with your voice.
Yeah.
It's like get out really bad situation.
It's like, you familiar with the dictionary? Like, that's where we're from. That city.
Holy fuck. Or holy fuck.
Alright.
Yeah, so like when you're going to festivals, what is your what stuff do you bring? What do you kind of plan?
I try and bring as little as possible.
Yeah.
And then festivals is weird. We have a rider every day and stuff. So everybody's already prepared for us, so we just sort of roll in and get. If we're lucky enough, we're on a tour bus, so we can just sort of I can wake up, get out of bed, have a shower if I'm lucky. But sometimes it's better not to. Sometimes it's better to feel a show, play a show feeling like dirty and horrible, and makes it more rock and roll. I think in a way.
Yeah.
Well, but I mean, there's a whole list of things which are X-rated, which I'd take to a festival.
X-rated stuff.
Yeah.
It's X-rated stuff is like always good stuff.
Yeah, it's good and bad though. All in moderation, my friends. All in moderation. No one will send up like Motley Crue. But it does make for a good read.
Yeah.
There's a large sacrifice that comes with it.
Yeah, it's like you can have a large sacrifice and then a memoir at the end of it, and it's good, but it's not worth it for New York Times bestseller list.
No. We don't want to fry ourselves, you know, because it's the one thing that our ears and our brains and our fingers are the most important things going. So it's like we don't want to fuck those things up.
Well, it's got kind of lifestyle on career.
My lifestyle's like it's always 0 to 60, I guess. So you go on tour, and every time I go on tour, I forget how fucking full on it is, and how drunk we get, and how high we get, and whatever. All the time, and then it stops, and then you're thrown back into. I go see my girlfriend, and she's like she's really understanding. So it goes from like a tour, which is just I cannot describe what a tour is like.
Yeah,
it's fucking insane, and then to like ultimate intimacy and just sitting in your pants all day on a sofa, like watching iPlayer, watching like programs about food.
Yeah.
Which is why I'm cooking as well. I just love chopping vegetables.
Like Jamie Oliver and stuff.
Yeah, anything, man. I just fucking love watching programs about food, cooking food, hanging out with my girlfriend, smoking cigarettes, drinking beer, and just chilling the fuck out and not talking about the band. Yeah. It's like the polar opposites, but they work well, you know.
Yeah, they work in polar. Well, thank you, Jenny.
Alright, nice
for
one,
doing
man.
This
fucking A. No problems, man.
Outside in Canada.
Outside the cool house. R.I.P. the cool house, by the way.
R.I.P. Yeah.
You can't see it because of Cage's hideous tour bus in the way. But
yeah, Cage's hideous.
Look at this sort of country and western bus going on.
Yeah. It's like...
It's hiding our tasteful silver bus behind it. But yeah, cool house. We had 2 great shows here. R.I.P.
Yes.
Enjoy your condos. You motherfuckers.
Enjoy your condo. Goodbye.
Right,
au revoir.
Au revoir.
Yes.
Sayonara.
Peace out.